Caleb Dowsett here. If you want to wax your board, there are 4 easy steps to doing that. I like to call it the ghetto wax job. First, we have 1 ball graphite plus, very cheap, inexpensive, and this stuff will get you boogieing down a mountain real quick. We have a credit card for when you need to layer out the wax when it's hot. That way you fill in the cracks, kind of like said. Your heat application, which is just a torch, simple stuff, and a scratchy buff pad. Pardon the video quality. You obviously understand I'm using one hand to record and one to apply the wax. So pretty much you just get some good layers going. You don't have to preheat the board to begin with. I mean, just make sure you press it on there, you know, until it sticks. I mean, you do this the whole distance of the board. Be generous with it, you know, because there's plenty there. You want to get enough on there, that way you know, can build up enough wax to fill in these, you know, these slices in your board. On to the next step. Next, you'll apply some heat. You'll see, you need some light for this, but you'll see the contact point, it'll start to melt the wax. And as you get it hot, you'll see it start to lay down in between the cracks. That's when I'm not using both hands, when to record and when to use the heat application. Just say that I have one hand with this card, and I'm taking this down and laying it. It's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, it's like putting in a crack, if you will. With that hot, you have this in one hand and the heat application, and you go over it at the same time. Fill that crack in, and you do that all the way down the board, pretty much. You know, you get a good base layer of wax. You heat these spots until they start to liquefy. And then you run that card over. I mean, it's a really inexpensive setup. Pretty much just jam down the whole board. You know, filling in the cracks. You know, you work on your board as you go down. Like, once again, this video quality is going to be really shit. So, then after it's all said and done, you come back through and you give her a good old buff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Call it the ghetto wax job. Done this for years. I mean, you can definitely go out and buy yourself a wax press, and it's a little bit more efficient. However, this is effective. Anyway, stay safe. Enjoy the snow.